Your relentless chase for success could be sabotaging your happiness. You might believe you are on the right track, grinding day in and day out, but that very hustle can be a hidden danger. Hustle culture creates a toxic. This constant grind drains your mental energy, leaving you to question your self-improvement journey. Imagine waking up to a daunting to-do list, feeling crushed by unfinished tasks. As you hustle through your day, you think you're building better habits, but in reality, you're running on empty, ignoring the urgent signs your mind and body are sending red flags that can't be overlooked. Taking a break isn't a sign of weakness, it's a necessity. Every successful person you admire has paused to recharge. Ignoring those stress signals can lead to burnout, causing your motivation to slip away and trapping you in a cycle of endless productivity that yields no real progress. Have you ever felt that twitch of anxiety before starting your workday? Or that nagging guilt when you take a moment to breathe? This is a widespread issue, yet few connect the dots to see how hustle culture fuels it. You go to bed with your mind racing, replaying everything you didn't accomplish, only to wake up. But fulfillment isn't found in the hustle, it's buried beneath layers of stress and expectation. What if there's a way out? A path that prioritizes your well-being without sacrificing productivity. Recognizing the value of rest and giving yourself permission to step back is crucial. Sometimes the best way to move forward is to pause and reflect. Let this be your turning point, a chance to redefine your relationship with productivity. The hidden threat of toxic productivity isn't just about working harder, it's about realizing that true progress often comes from moments of stillness. As you wrap up your day, take a moment to reflect on your hustle. Are you nurturing your journey or just racing toward an invisible finish line? It's time to heed those stressed signals. They might hold the key to a more meaningful path in your self-improvement journey. Imagine waking up each day, feeling buried under a mountain of responsibilities in the name of progress. You're hustling hard, yet somehow you feel emptier than ever. What if I told you that this relentless grind might actually be hindering your journey towards self-improvement? Many dive into hustle culture, believing that doing more equates to becoming better. However, there's a hidden danger lurking beneath the surface, often going unnoticed until it's too late. Picture this: it's 2 a.m., and you're still working while your friends are out enjoying life. You tell yourself you'll rest when I'm successful. Sound familiar? But this constant grind could be harming your mental health and stifling your growth. You might be pushing yourself harder, yet in doing so you could be ignoring crucial signs that scream stop. Have you noticed fatigue creeping in? Or how your passion is slowly fading? These aren't just signs of hard work, they're warnings that you're caught in a toxic cycle. Let's discuss that addictive rush of productivity. It's exhilarating, isn't it? But that thrill can make you overlook important aspects of your life. You might be sacrificing sleep, relationships, and even your well-being. When was the last time you truly rested or enjoyed a hobby without feeling guilty? Now let's raise the stakes. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. Each step is tough. You stumble, and there's no one around to catch you. This is what toxic productivity can feel like. It isolates you and blinds you to the dangers ahead. You might think, but I need to push through to succeed. Here's a harsh truth: success built on burnout is often short-lived. The constant chase can lead to a breakdown, turning that dream job or project into a prison rather than a goal. So what can you do? Start by recognizing the signs. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Is your to-do list never-ending? Take a step back. Breathe. Reflect on what truly matters. Maybe it's time for a real pause, not just a quick break, but a chance to reassess your priorities. It's perfectly okay to say no. It's okay to rest. True self-improvement doesn't stem from endless grinding, it comes from finding balance. Think about your journey. What would it look like if you focused on quality over quantity? What if you redefined success to include your mental well-being? As we wrap up, I want you to reflect, is the hustle really worth it if it costs you your happiness? Embrace the journey, but don't let hustle culture dictate your worth. Take a moment to think about your own life. Are you genuinely moving forward or just running in place? If you found value in this, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let's start a conversation about finding balance in our relentless pursuit of success. Are you caught up in the whirlwind of hustle culture? You might be surprised to learn that what you perceive as ambition could actually be hindering your journey toward true self-improvement. Many of us wear productivity like a badge of honor, pushing ourselves harder every day. But have you considered the hidden dangers that accompany this relentless drive? The pressure to always be on can create a toxic cycle that often goes unnoticed. Imagine waking up each morning already feeling drained by the weight of expectations. You dive into work fueled by coffee and ambition, yet your mind feels clouded. You might think you're just busy, but there's something deeper at play, a growing stress whispering, you're not doing enough. Let's take a moment to reflect. Have you ever felt that tightness in your chest when you realize your to-do list is still unfinished? Or that nagging worry that everyone else is progressing while you feel stuck? These are signals your body sends, indicating that something isn't quite right. You might think, I just need to work harder, but that's where many go wrong. This mindset overlooks the very real risks of burnout, anxiety, and even depression. It's a dangerous game, and most don't recognize it until it's too late. Picture this: a friend shares their new side hustle, and while you cheer them on, a seed of comparison takes root. You feel the urge to keep up, to hustle even harder. Before you know it, you're sacrificing sleep, skipping meals, and losing touch with the things that once brought you joy. This is just about productivity, it's about your well-being. Every late night spent grinding is a night taken away from your mental health. Yet, the world celebrates this relentless pursuit. It's an enticing trap, and it's time to break free. So, what can you do? Start by listening to your body. When that familiar tension creeps in, pause and reflect. Ask yourself. You might find the answer is a resounding no. Consider setting boundaries. It's perfectly okay to say no to extra projects or take a break. Remember, progress doesn't always mean pushing harder. Sometimes it means stepping back to recharge. As you navigate this journey, remind yourself that productivity isn't a race. It's about quality, not quantity. Focus on what truly matters to you and let